Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan.
Excuse me. I found this on the stairs.
Queen Suite. Thank you so much, sir. I'll make sure the letter finds its rightful owner.
This looks interesting. Ken Morgan. Any messages for me?
Let me check. Yes, Mr. Morgan. A letter was only just delivered. Here you are, sir.
Oh, finally. Basement living room. Call me when you get there. Dexy Barrett.
Well done, 47. Morgan is on the move, and we know exactly where he is headed.
We're meeting in the living room.
The linen room. Sexy.
Welcome to the exciting world of corporate underhand meetings.
Hey, Abel. What's up? No, sir. I can't let you through here. We've got heightened security. New orders. I'm sorry.
What?
Okay, I'll take a look. Okay, I'll hear ya.
throwing stuff around it. Come on. That's a dead body you've got there.
Help me! Let's...
Hey, what?
Come in, Central.
Aye.
Awesome. You really run a smooth operation. Very impressive.
Move along. Oh, sorry, you work here, don't you? My bad.
Excuse me. I found this on the stairs.
Queen Suite.
Ken Morgan.
Thank you so much,
Any
sir.
messages
I'll
for
make
me?
sure the letter finds its rightful owner. Let me check. Yes, Mr. Morgan. A letter was only just delivered. Here you are, sir.
Finally. Basement linen room. Call me when you get there. Dexy Barrett.
Well done, 47. Morgan is on the move, and we know exactly where he is
Dexy Barrett
headed.
finally gave word.
I don't need a security
When we
guard to
live
feel
in
safe.
linen.
I can deal with my own problems. I'm a big boy.
Welcome to the exciting world of corporate underhand dealings.
Props for the security. Hey, brother, what's up?
Sir, I don't think I've seen you here before.
Keep that gun holstered, son.
I'm not really sure I've seen you. If this guy's one of your friends, you better deal with him right now.
I don't. Well, I'm sorry that
Excuse me. I found this on the stairs.
Find it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Or maybe I could. I probably
Well, apart from that, did you notice all those monkeys on the temple rooftop? One of the things.
It was only just delivered. Here you are.
Basement linen room. Call me when you get there. Dexy Barrett.
Well done, 47. Morgan is on the move, and we know exactly where he is headed.
Welcome to the exciting world of corporate underhand dealings.
We need to talk to the boss man about these uniforms again. This polyester's sticking to my...
No, no, no! Get me out of here! Oh my! God!
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Hey, I found someone on the ground. Don't know what's happened. I'll get back.
Media Mogul, Thomas Cross, was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, the claimant of musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left his private life in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmoors picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Good to go.
What?
Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are?
Put your hand...
All right, nice and...
Command, target is stood...
Move!
Let loose on it! Change your clip!
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Oh, yeah, that must be... serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. They don't like to mark up their patients. Those Mossad boys, like fish, bird. Ezra Bird? Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of it. Chemical interrogation. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone crack. Oh, man, you don't know what happened.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's...
Up and...
Please, no!
That's fucking it, man! Keep firing!
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to...
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Oh, yeah, that must be Bird. Oh, yeah, man. Totally out of truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. They don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient. Bird. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of it. Chemical interrogation. I guess it's his makeshift lab they set up. Word is he can make anyone crack. Oh, man, you don't know what's happening.
Ezra Berg,
Point me in a direction. Tell me who to shoot, eh? Oh, no. Don't worry. Well, the bird's up. You gotta be.
And on.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Double time over and get me some nitro, will ya? This mixture is powerful enough.
Call sign Niner. We got a definite disturbance. Moving in to investigate. Over. Control from Mike 1. We got a definite disturbance. Moving in to investigate. Over.
Mogadishu, huh?
Keep it real, man.
Baptism by fire, man.
You're telling me.
I'm impressed. Of course, you don't hold a candle to Maya Parvati, the training director.
Yeah, I was wondering about her. Indian?
Sri Lankan. Get this. She used to be an assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. Her father was one of their leaders. Then, when the Tigers disbanded in '09, Parvati took work as a freelance pirate in the South China Sea. For, guess who? None other than the Maelstrom.
Ah, colorful.
Yeah. And then, a grenade took her arm. That was the end of it. Happened during an attack on a Hampson oil freighter. How do you know that? I worked security on that freighter. I fired the shell.
You did what?
Oh, yeah. Fans. From what I'm hearing, they're getting ready for some secret mission in Mexico. But they never share intel. Looks like they don't really trust us.
Yeah, you're right on the money, bro.
And that's not all. That guy.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
All right, looks decent. Hurry up and get this done. We don't have all night. Rose wants this and the other vehicle across the border ASAP. Plan hinges on this, so don't screw it up.
I've only got 2 hands, boss. I can't work much faster.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Got clipped by a ram or
sorry,
something?
buddy.
Team
Security's high, as you know, so this area is a no-go at the moment.
I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass. 9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home. They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple. So does Rose still supervise the training? Sure. Why? Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose...
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Not the boss, Nolan. I guess Burgess just taught us how. Huh. I like your thinking. Tell Parvati, eh, man? It'll make her day.
Hi.
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls. He gets mad as hell when the antenna's down.
Guess he and the boss should have thought of that before they moved HQ to the middle of friggin' nowhere. Of course reception's crap out here. We barely have indoor plumbing as it is.
Not a country boy, huh?
Huh, yeah. So what's wrong with the relay station, anyway?
Switch is loose. Old model. If it happens again, I guess well right. Sure, it comes to that.
That's what I'm saying. Watching the Bronco is like a for all the passion at home.
Let's keep security airtight.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action.
That's your prerogative. Fine.
Let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out! Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Entourage. And extract. That's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve. Team's performance was passable but lacks coordination. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it again.
Take him down!
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Performance was adequate, but still lacks coordination. You're stagnating, people. We'll need to wrap it up and revise our strategy. I've seen enough. You're dismissed.
I've seen enough. Wrap it up for today.
I tell my men we're done.
Your men?
You seem to forget who runs this operation. Take it up with the boss if you have a problem with that. Got that?
Whatever you say, Chief. Whatever you say.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Let's get to it! Burgess is back! We're finally ready to make this happen! I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right! Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out! Hey, guys!
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Documents and extract.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Yeah, looking at it right now. Don't worry. Taking out the trash.
What's your take on this farm? Rose? No, nasty little prick if you ask me. Sure, it's not his fault that he grew up in that crazy collective farm out in the outback. What were they called? Sons of Solidarity? No, they're a bunch of leftovers. Don't get me wrong, Sean Rose was born for this. The enemy doesn't expect it. Their cruelty is too remote.
Son and daughter, thousands of people die half the way. It's unreal, like growing up.
But Rose is the boss. The enemy doesn't know how to react. The savagery. That's how we'll win.
Hi, Hath.
How are you?
It's a beautiful piece of work.
A murderous death trap.
Well, you know, art comes in... guys, swords can be beautiful. Guns, too. And this bomb, I mean, have you seen how tiny it is? It looks like a smartwatch battery. It's so full of memory.
Fine, he's an artist, but he's still a bloody coward. Bomb makers. Never liked them.
Fascinating. According to the blueprint,
So, I just found out that Parvati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
Hey, Bucko, you mind?
What are you up to, man? What's going on here?
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs? Or maybe go for the shoulder? See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice, like, flesh wound. I think that'd stop him. You know, well, now you're just being a smartass. You always do this. I think you're just insecure, and you always go for the easy way out when you can't understand stuff.
Whatever. You look really tired, too. You should go home, get some sleep, some rest. Yeah, we're done here.
So I've started practicing breathing. underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know.
So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage was just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm sorry. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work. Question.
It's really something else watching you work.
So you do not have clearance? That's just how we like it, sir.
Violent. That's it isn't like it at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff.
Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Hey, what's going on? Christ! Somebody help me!
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
We're in position, gentlemen. Do not abandon the principle.
Shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder. I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him. Serious? I honestly...
Somebody help me! Oh, God! Somebody do something! He's attacking...
If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't...
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking...
Hey, mister! Who are you again? You!
Got eyes on target.
Shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder. I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
Is this your non-stop?
Oh. What's that? Check it out.
Okay.
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage's just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. The first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but hard for all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching the work.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Wow. Electricity and breaking bones. That's the deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. You want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
Extraordinary. I've only seen this kind of resistance. Old Cold War. Think, Ezra. Berlin. Way back. That fellow with the wooden leg, just a few drops of biopencil. It was a great heroin chaser. Oh, that worked like a charm. Maybe try that.
If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater.
So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh? Are you serious?
Shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder. See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. Nice, like a flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. All...
Huh?
Affirmativo.
Oh, it's that. So, listen, I think maybe the usage is just wrong.
Yeah, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I checked the stuff. The first thing I did, of course you did.
All right. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system? Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity, and breaking bones. That's... It isn't my deal at all. No, more like something.
Huh? Come in, Command. How copy? Found a dead body. Taken as a jailbird whore.
train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop skills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater.
So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
What are you rambling about?
Thumbs up.
Shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder. See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
Are you serious? I honestly think...
If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater.
So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't...
Okay, let's...
Shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder. See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
What are you rambling about? Is this your non-stop... Oh!
If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater.
So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
Are you serious?
Oh, you're back.
Shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder. See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe... I think that'd stop him.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater.
So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
What are you rambling about?
shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder. See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck.
You know, like flesh wound. I think that'd stop it. Are you serious?
I honestly think...
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen. Then I've been thinking. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I checked it. I did.
Sorry.
Oh.
So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that.
Beautiful!
I appreciate your interest in my work. Hard to focus on all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's real.
Help!
If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't...
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
How are you?
How do we look on explosives?
It looks like it's going
Who?
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
AGI? Perfect time, too.
He called himself
I bet Rose tinkers with it every chance he gets. He's almost obsessed with this thing.
You're not welcome here right now, so get out of here, okay?
Should check if the old thing's running slow. No. Still right on the tick. Impressive for an antique. Tick tock. Set the clock. Right on time. As always.
This should really loosen him up. His conditioning.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
What's up, brother?
Now everything seems to be in order. But let's do another check, just to be sure.
Down.
That's probably not a good idea, though. You know, on account of him being a stone-cold terrorist and all.
Terrorists have a sense of humor, too, don't they?
Rose's remains to be seen.
Did I get some under every nail? No.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh, does anybody see this? Oh no!
Will you quit that? Why would you strangle anyone? For the love of God, please! I need help!
Hey!
Right. How are we doing, wizards?
All set, Sean. Olivia's team has secured the dig site. Once they hook into Schaefer Moore's fiber optic cable lines, we can hack...
Come on, you copy? Yeah, we've got what looks like a casualty here. Over. Jeez! Echo Foxtrot to November Zulu. Over. We've got a dead one here.
Sean is down!
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Come on, you copy?
Hey, you! Yes, you! Give up!
Look at that web. You're on a street race.
Took one!
How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so...
Alright, for the next target, it's this Devereaux guy?
So I designed the software trigger works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge.
These people don't piss about.
Yeah, well,
Doorknob around here. Better
clean up.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Ow!
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Set. Sean is down.
Mildly annoyed.
Someone killed Mr. Rose.
Boss, I've nothing to report on our current location. Over.
Cover the area and bridge. Check your corners. Go. Break. Garden is clear. Delta November out.
Someone help me deal with this asshole.
Step back. Let the pros do their jobs. Got it! Stay right there.
The hell are you doing? Let go and put your hands where I can see you.
Jesus Christ! Is that a dead body you've got there? Jesus H. Christ! Help me! Oh my... Please! Help me! Ah!
Command of... Hey, Ryvik. What up? I've arrived at the location. It looks clear. Over.
Got a body here. All units release.
Please get some help!
Command, watch your 6. Got a casualty.
Shit!
Come in, Command.
We've got what looks like a homicide on our hands.
Son of a bitch! Requesting backup.
What are you looking at? I mean, why are you all up in my face?
Freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him earlier over a smoke. He's a really nice guy. Really eloquent, soft-spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy more like it. Why the mask? Like, horrific scars? What?
Well, that's for show, isn't it?
Almost blew his head off the first time I ran into him. Came out of that lab. I thought I'd come face to face with some backwater
you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know, right? The moon and the sun, they're actually the same thing. The moon's on one side, the sun is on the other. And they're really just a half thing.
Then there's freedom fighters.
Intelligence specialists. Cyber criminals. These guys doing the back. That's just a reflection of the other side of the world that's looking at the moon. There you know. That's what he just got with the stupid. Huh? Is that you speaking? Did I get an exorcism? You have demons inside that speak through you?
This area's a restriction. No trespassing beyond this point. This is your first warning.
We'll have to leave this beast somewhere in Mexico.
Hey there, big guy.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Hold up a second, Private.
you! Oh, Jesus! Ah! Jesus!
What the hell are you doing? Let go of the body! You need to go down.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift And your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soders for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soders' private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Soders, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Soders has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Soders must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The guard outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No keycards are needed up front.
Good evening.
How will people react if you suddenly look like someone else? So you'll see. Someone's a bandit to come out.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence. Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
Did you talk to the instructor?
And then I asked one of the staff members, and she checked the schedule. Turns out, all visits are booked by someone called Yuki Yamazaki. I mean, literally all of the lessons. What kind of behavior is that? I would like to give her a piece of my mind.
Yamazaki? No, that's the Yakuza lawyer.
Well, okay, whoa, you know what, maybe we should...
Genki desu ka?
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected back in the day? You kidding?
O genki desu ka?
O genki desu ka?
Hello there.
This is not bad, is it? I wanted a room, but it was fully booked. This is the hottest hospital I've ever been to. Though I've only really used it as a spa today, but the high tech.
Looking much better today, sir.
There's just nothing like that.
Oh, that is very...
Guess what? I found out who our invisible man is. None other than Jason Portman.
What? Wait, Silicon Valley whiskey?
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance.
$1 billion.
Uh-huh.
A doctor will escort you to your
Plays golf with Tim Quinn himself every Thursday.
That was for Mr. Jason
Why is he wrapped in
Portman.
bandages?
He's getting like a
A doctor will escort you to your
47. I
appointment.
have intel about that bandaged
Please
patient.
proceed to the hospital entrance.
Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
He wants to look like Helmut Kruger. I'm going in.
What, the guy with the burn scars and knives for hands?
No, idiot. Helmut Kruger.
Good evening, sir.
Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you. Con bon one. Can't even go outside to smoke?
No.
That is
No
harassment.
patients allowed here. Please leave, sir.
On another subject, not to switch topics, but I am worried about the business. I have some serious ties to the UK, mainly Scotland, but I don't know where it's going. We need to do something about
47, I have intel. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient...
I'm not sure. That we're going to be harnessed by our government, supported in the same way like the old days. No way. I mean, these damn grassroots native...
Get better soon.
Guess what? I found out who our invisible man is. None other than Jason Portman.
What? The Silicon Valley whiz kid? That's the bandaged patient. Didn't he sell his start
Mr.
to Quantum
Jason
Leap
Portman.
for like $1 billion?
Please come to the hospital entrance.
He's on their board, too. Plays golf
A
with Tim
doctor
Quinn
will
himself every
escort you to
Thursday.
your checkup.
Really? So
That
why
was
is he wrapped
for
in bandages?
Mr.
He's getting
Jason
like a total
Portman.
makeover. Muscles,
A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Okay, enough of the waiting game. Shut up. Your suspense is killing me. I'm going in. Hey, back off a bit, would you?
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing.
Excuse
New
back.
you. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB. He can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like
You
it.
don't look well.
If you're feeling
Maybe you
sore,
should
meds
get back
aren't
to
doing
bed.
anything for
You can't walk through here.
should see him. Must be good to get out a little stretch.
Get well soon.
Oh, everything's to your satisfaction.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Are you nuts? No patients in here.
Go back to bed.
Konbanwa. Good evening.
O genki desu ka?
Shelby.
Hello, sir.
Bullshit.